Register, be counted, and vote. Hook 'em.
Register, be counted, and vote. Hook 'em.
Well, Travis County teamed up with the Texas Longhorns head coach Tom Herman and players to remind people to register to vote. You have 13 days left before that October 5th deadline, and there's no better day to register than today because it's National Voter Registration Day. Travis County Voter Registrar Bruce Elfont is joining us this morning. Good morning to you, Bruce.
Uh-oh. I hear nothing.
We appear to be having some slight technical difficulties with Mr. Elfont. Can you hear me now, Bruce?
I can hear you.
Perfect. So tell us a little bit. Obviously, today is National Voter Registration Day. What are you guys doing to try to get people to get out and get registered?
Well, we have volunteer deputy registrars out safely around the county, and you can come to the Travis County Tax Office to register to vote here on Airport. And we created a new app called Text to Register. And until October 1st, you can text register to I vote and fill out your application online. And we will mail it back to you with a postage paid envelope to get an original signature. So that's an easy and safe way to register to vote. And certainly all the post offices and libraries throughout Travis County have voter registration applications. And you can always go to votetexas.com and print out one.
This app is really neat, and it's a great way, especially as we're trying to practice social distancing, for people to be able to do this. But we really want to point out that folks really have to make sure they mail it back in, right? Just filling out that information online is not going to get you registered to vote.
No, they need to mail it in, and they need to mail it in with some time to spare. We encourage people who are going to register after October 1st to do it with a volunteer deputy registrar or come in directly to our office or drop it off at our office. We wouldn't rely on the mail after October 1st.
Right, but and again, we want to make sure that we point out Texas does not have online voter registration, so it has to be delivered to your office, right?
We do not have online voter registration. We're one of 10 states that doesn't. And so the way the text to register works is we will mail you the application for your signature with a postage paid envelope, and we would encourage you to turn that around and get it back in the mail or bring it to us directly as quick as you can.
And then, you know, we have people wondering about whether or not they qualify to register, particularly young folk who are maybe 17 right now. Tell us, what are the qualifications to be able to register to vote in Texas?
Well, if you're 17 today, but you're going to be 18 by November 3rd, you are eligible to register to vote today. You can register if you're 17 years and 10 months old. So if you're going to be 18 by November 3rd, we certainly encourage you to register.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm not sure what exactly happened. I can no longer hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Again, just seeming to. There we go. Now I've got you. Okay.
Okay.
You guys are actually going to be hosting a Facebook Live event to answer some questions that folks have. Tell us about that.
Right, at noon o'clock, if you go to our tax office Facebook page, we will have a Facebook Live event where I will go into some more detail about all the things that voters need to know leading up to the voter registration deadline. And we certainly encourage people to listen in.
Okay, and if people want to get to that app again, if they need to register to vote, give us the website one more time.
It's text to register. If you type register to I vote, you can fill out your application online.
Perfect. Bruce, thank you so much for taking time to chat with us today.
Thank you so much. Stay safe.
You too.